Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 9 of our meditation challenge. I'm Magli Pasha. If you're new to Coaching Institute or to these meditations or to our self-healing energy group, special welcome to you. This meditation challenge, the reason for it is to help as many people as possible really have a daily practice. And it's helping me in my daily practice. And I want to talk for just a minute before our 10 a.m. start time about some of the ways that meditation kind of, if you get it down to the most basic ingredient, whatever practice you're following, what that's about for us and why it's nice to have it as a habit. So whether you do walking meditation or breath mindfulness meditation or guided visualization or one of the creative mind meditations that I share, active meditation, somatic meditation, there's hundreds of meditation practices we can do. When I look into what is at the heart of every meditation practice, it's a coming into the experience we're having right now. So whether that's an experience we're having that's bringing in our senses, our intuition, whether that's an experience we're having that is following the moment by moment experience of our breathing, our body sensations, whether it's a meditation where we're becoming very still and open and expanded until actually maybe even it doesn't even feel like anything is happening. There's so many different ways we meditate, but we're always is coming into the experience we're having. So I think it's maybe really obvious, maybe not, why this is beneficial for us. I think a lot of the time in our world today, we are getting kind of pulled into another experience, another perspective, another demand or desire or thing we don't like or thing we do like, right? There's a lot of push and pull. And so when we have a habit of just being, experiencing, developing our focus, our concentration, and our relaxation, we're really becoming, you could say, more comfortable humans and more safe, more aware. And if we are connected with the divine, with spirit, the universe, we're also becoming more universal. We're more available to receive blessings, to feel the connection, the oneness. So whatever it is that you enjoy the most in terms of a meditation practice, I encourage you to do that. I think meditating should be enjoyable, relaxing. That doesn't mean that every time we settle down and come closer to our experience, it's going to feel good. Sometimes it doesn't feel good. Sometimes there's tension. Sometimes we realize our mind is buzzing or our energy is frantic or we have pain in the body. All of this gets realized, of course. And of course, that's difficult. And yet we're developing this tool of kindness and compassion and self-healing. So not only do we become more empowered, more clear, more able to be there for us, to be our own best friend, to be connected to the universe, but of course, naturally, this gives us the ability to be this in the world for other people too. So it is time to start our practice. And today I'm experimenting a little bit with just trusting guidance, trusting the universe to give suggestions of how to practice today. So let's just begin by getting comfortable in your chair, or if you're lying down, find a comfortable position. Give yourself permission to shift now, to stretch, get some water, whatever you need for the next 15 minutes. And we're just going to start by setting an intention for our practice today. My intention is to be kind to myself, to be of service to the divine, to be of service to anyone now or in the future who is listening to this meditation. And my intention is to trust my intuition. So set your intention, feel free to share my intention. And let's just begin by feeling our feet connecting to the ground as you breathe. I'm saying hello to the feet. Hello to the hands next, saying hello to your hands. What's it like to go inside the hands? Maybe one hand at a time or one finger at a time. As you breathe and slow down. This is a time for slowing down, settling in, honoring oneself. And just for a little while now, lean into your back body a little bit. Bring your attention to the back of your head, your shoulders, your neck, your back, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back, the surface of your bottom against the chair or the bed, the back of your legs, your knees, your calves and shins, the soles of your feet. And as you connect with your back body, imagine all of the individuals all over the world right now on planet Earth who are doing something similar to you. They're meditating, or they're lying on a beach, or they're lying in bed, taking an extra moment to be with themselves. Maybe they're walking somewhere beautiful, peaceful, and they're connecting with nature. So just imagining how many thousands, hundreds of thousands of people right now on the planet that we all share are doing something that brings them closer to their experience, that allows them to relax and connect. And just breathe with that feeling from your back body, this sense of connection with all of the beings in the planet and maybe even the universe that are taking a moment at the same moment as you are right now to relax, connect, unwind, and just be. And that's all you're needing to do right now. Only thing you ask of yourself is to be here with yourself. If there's a thought, you allow that thought to come and you allow that thought to go. You don't have to follow it or comment on it or even mind it at all. Thoughts are natural. We think 40 to 60,000 thoughts a day. They're going to come and they're going to go. This is what our mind does. Our body will have sensations. Our stomach might gurgle. We might have a soreness, a tightness, an itch. Our body will have these sensations. We might have a mood of any kind. And these moods, these feelings are real, they're valid, and they're changing, always changing. We are an amazing bundle of change. Our mind changes, our body changes, Our feelings change. And yet, in all of this change, there is you, a presence. And this presence is what we are deepening and connecting to. So just breathing and connecting with this vast presence that you are in this moment. The present space that notices what is happening within, that might notice simultaneously what is happening in the room, the body, the thoughts, the feelings. You are presence. So breathing in and breathing out as you connect with this presence. And let's imagine all the trees on earth, all the trees right now, and how, in a way, every tree is meditating, is being. The tree is in the sun or the rain or the wind, the gentle breeze, and the tree is being the way you are being. And if you wish to imagine now one tree that you know, a tree that lives near you, or a tree from your childhood, or a tree from the last time you went on a hike and noticed that is a special tree. Being with one tree now, and just imagining the way the tree's roots connect to the earth. And as you imagine, you also feel your body and the way your body is connected in all of its many parts and functions working together. The same way the tree's roots are connected to the earth, to the water, to the sun, and to all the living beings on and around and in the tree. So just appreciating all the life on the ground, at the surface of the tree, by the tree's trunk or roots. Imagining the textures, the movement or the stillness. Maybe there are colors, smells. Perhaps your tree provides wonderful shade and shelter. Have you ever leaned against a tree, just feeling the support of the tree's trunk against your back? Have you ever hugged a tree or put your hands on a tree and just felt that connection with life, with prana, with flow? And now, just as you can enter the middle of your body that we call our trunk sometimes, we can also imagine this center of a tree, this layer upon layer of growth in a tree that widens its trunk, making it wider, fuller, more robust, more solid with every year. And just feeling into that center of the tree, the bark of the tree, whether it's smooth or rough, the smell or the feel or the knowing of the tree. And as you breathe and fill your body with energy, imagine how the tree breathes. Imagine being the tree's branches reaching out with buds or leaves or flowers or fruit or nuts on your tree. Maybe there are pine cones, needles. Just imagining your particular tree. And as you do, and as you breathe, feeling your arms and legs, feeling your face, your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your back. Feeling as you breathe that sense of a tree's branches reaching out and budding with life, connecting to sunshine, connecting to rain, to wind, to the birds, to the song of the birds, or the sounds of the forest or the neighborhood or the park. And just for a moment, let this sense of the tree's branches move your arms. Perhaps they wish to just drift up as tree branches, feeling that life around them. Perhaps the hands want to open and receive the atmosphere, the sun, the energy of the space and air around the tree, just like you receive from the universe. And through your hands, through your face, through your heart, through your back, through the crown of your head, and through your feet, through all of you, just breathe and enjoy, invite energy, invite vitality, invite blessings and presence as you breathe and receive. And as you exhale, you breathe as well and you give. So just being this tree with spreading branches, with so much life, and being yourself, and breathing and receiving, and breathing and giving. And just be with this for 1 minute in your own way, your own practice today. And now I invite you to hold your hands together, perhaps making the shape of a nest, or perhaps the palms touching, or just the hands kind of holding each other. Whatever feels right, let the hands connect. And coming back to your body, to this room, this time, this space. Breathing and being. Take a moment to appreciate yourself. Appreciate the life and the energy in you, however it is today, however it is right now. And this presence that you are, just knowing, honoring that you are a gift. You're a gift in this world. You're a gift for yourself. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that we connect in some way very soon. And I look forward to tomorrow is day 10 of our meditation challenge. I hope you can be here at 10 a.m. California time, Pacific Standard, here on Facebook. And I'll also be sharing a link to a Zoom room as well. I've had some challenges, as life gives us, some challenges with events and Facebook and live streaming. So I'm going to make it also an option to come into a Zoom room, a Zoom meeting together, if that's someone's preference. So I'm going to be emailing and messaging on Facebook and all those ways we have of connecting. So I hope that the rest of today brings you some deeper connection, some peace, presence, and honoring of yourself just as you are. It's just so perfect to be the way we are right now. and to know this. And I think this is one of the gifts that meditation gives us. Okay. Be well, everybody. Talk soon.